Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another episode, and in the condo today to talk about some of the best home tech that you can grab as we approach the holidays. These might be some potential gifts, or maybe you're looking to gift yourself for your own upgrades. These next items I've either used here or in my parents' place, as they're the ones with the real home, and I picked them up from Home Depot, and big shout outs to them for sponsoring today's episode. You can grab everything that you see today from them, so I'll leave links down below for you guys to check out. Let's get to the first item, which I think is the most practical, especially for those homeowners. This is the Ring Video Doorbell 2, and this is the first piece of tech that I gave to my parents as they live away from home half the year. They're usually out in France. This enables them to watch their house in Toronto. It's a pretty simple setup to swap out your existing doorbell, and from there you get a 1080p channel or feed to your smartphone. So if you do get deliveries, I know Amazon delivery thieves are out there. They swipe packages all the time. You can help monitor what's going on through this guy. There's infrared night vision, it's weather resistant, so we'll be able to survive even if you're out here in Canada and the weather isn't the best. There is two-way talk, so if someone is dropping off a package or you're not too sure who it is, you can always chat through the Ring, and that's of course through your smartphone. The next guy is also by Ring, and it's a security cam. For those people that don't want, say, a dedicated doorbell, or maybe you're looking to have a security camera somewhere else in your house. The reason why I love this guy is it's actually battery powered, and I know installing wired cameras isn't the most practical. You can't run a wire into every single place. This guy kind of solves that solution. It's got a lot of the same features as the doorbell. 1080p video, infrared vision so you can see at night, weather resistant, and you get that same two-way feed so you can always look out on your smartphone what's happening at your house, whether it's just a pesky raccoon, maybe you don't need to sound the alarm off, or if there is something serious, you do have that alarm feature. It's 110 decibels, so it'll scare off any potential thieves that are trying to get into your house. This next piece of home tech I've actually used a ton here in my condo, specifically outside on the balcony. This is the JBL4 Bluetooth speaker. When I do bring this guy outside, when I say host parties, even when I'm just chilling on my balcony, sometimes I do forget to bring this guy inside. And as you guys know, we always don't have the best weather here, and this guy gets soaked, but thankfully it survived kind of the test of time for the past year. I bring it back inside, dry it off, and charge it up, and it's good to go every single time for the next use. It's got the official IPX7 rating, and I typically get around 11 to 11 and a half hours of music playback. And this next piece of home tech is for your living room or entertainment zone, and I get that not everyone has a dedicated gaming console, an Apple TV, the latest 2019 smart TV. This guy is the Roku Streaming Stick Plus. It just came out, and it enables you to kind of view everything like Netflix, YouTube. You can watch some of my videos. The full list of NHL Cineplex stores kind of listed across, plus 150,000 movies or shows. It's a simple HDMI plug and play. You can get everything on an app through either iOS, Android, and you can even use the built-in remote if you want. This next guy needs no introduction as I use them a ton around my condo. They're of course the Philips Hue light bulbs. They are a bit on the pricier side, but the quality that you get from them is kind of unmatched in the smart light game. I have them both here in my living room, in my bedroom, every single place that I can install a light that changes color, I try to do so. You can set the color profile on the app, and if you have more than one Philips Hue product, of course there's light bulbs, there's play bars, you can group them together and create different moods depending on which room you've got. Invest once and you won't need to do it again. And speaking of not breaking the bank, the cheapest piece of smart home tech here, these are the Tile Mates. You can grab a pack of 4 or just as a standalone, and I stick these on every single thing that moves around because, as I said, my memory isn't always the greatest and I tend to misplace things all the time. They're attached to, say, your keys or your backpack. You just need to pull up the app, and no matter where it is, it'll play a sound. You can tell via GPS where they're located. So handy, and I know this happens every single day almost. My keys just go missing. They're just gone. And these guys kind of help me keep track of my life because, you know, there's a million things going on in my head sometimes. Anyways, those are some of the best pieces of home tech that you can grab and are some of my favorites. Remember, everything is listed down below in the description box. You can pick them up from Home Depot. Let me know some of your faves down below and I'll try to check them out for one of my next episodes. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and I'll catch you in one of those next ones. Peace.